Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel! I don't know. I couldn't think of a good intro. Sorry. So in this video, I'm going to be doing origin stories again. I'm sorry. I know I just did this, but I figured I might as well try to knock these out, and also because I need to do something that is quick. So yeah. Not the best excuse, but oh well. So let's go ahead and get started. The month is almost over, you guys. Oh, I did not mean to do that. So that means there's going to be a new prize fight next... Well, bleh. Well, I guess it is next week, actually. I was going to say next week, but I was like, no, not next week. But yeah, next week. How that's going to go, I don't know, because they have not said anything about any new characters as far as I know. I don't know, you guys, but anyways. Okay, so last origin story, we did... Pain Wheels. So this time we're going to do... Well, we only have two options. Parasoul and Squiggly, which are probably the most... I feel like Parasoul's is probably the most interesting. At least it looks like it, because right off the bat we have like a young Parasoul. And Squiggly, I mean, her story is depressing, but I know it gets cool, so let's just do Parasouls. Oh wait, what am I doing? So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Canopolis, 8 p.m. sharp. Is that how you say it? Canopolis? I don't know. Oh gosh, how do I do her voice? Umbrella, bedtime. Now when we last left... Wait. Now, when we last left Annie Girl of the Stars, she was... Oh, I guess she's telling a story. I don't... Okay, yeah, she is. I was confused. No, I'm way too old for those dumb Annie stories. She's such a lame goody two-shoes. What? She's a hater. Sigh. Very well. What story would you prefer? How did Mom become the Skullgirl? Oh, wouldn't you rather something more fun? Like, why are Gigons, God, I don't know, so big? Or how best to maintain an elite military in times of peace? No, everyone always acts all weird and coughs a lot whenever I ask about Mom. You're the only person I can ask. Besides, you're all about honor and stuff, so you totally have to tell me. Did you see her face? She looked super weird there. Fine, where to begin? Well, 7 years ago, there were 3 kingdoms at war with each other. Ours, the Chess Kingdom, and the Gigan Nation. I still don't know how to say that. Alright, it's getting good. Father had just come back from a peace conference... Father had just come back from a peace conference between the 3 nations. I feel like their dad looks strange. That's okay, though. Well, he doesn't look that strange. He just looks... I don't know. I don't know what I expected their dad to look like. Alright, King Franz. I have no idea what this guy sounds like. Alas, alack, my attempt at parley was for naught. Now I fear this grand war may never end. Oh, sweet husband. Oh my gosh, Queen Nancy looks extremely distraught in this picture. Oh, sweet husband, I have continued my daily supplications at the cathedral without fail. Surely if we trust in the Trinity, all our prayers will be answered. Would that... Wow, I'm really bad at reading. But you guys knew that already. Would that it were so easy, dear Nancy. Would that it were so easy. Truly, this is our blackest hour. Let us cling together as we face this indomitable turmoil. Why does it sound like a play or something? Or these feel like characters from a play. Oh god. No! Okay, good thing I have Indomitable, because my locked in is definitely not finished. Although she'd probably be fine, to be honest, because this is the lowest difficulty level, but still. Ow. I kind of wish I had a Parasoul that had... Well, never mind. I was going to say I wish I had a Parasoul that had damage reflect, so that way I wouldn't have to try that hard when I got... Because if I took damage, they would take damage too, but they're doing so little damage that I don't think it would make that much of a difference. Also, what the heck? I'm already full on gifts. Hold on, you guys. This is not acceptable. No! Okay, I have to send out gifts. You guys can look at my friends list again. Oh, I think somebody added me. Yeah. I randomly have space sometimes. The only time I have space is when I kick somebody off. I remove people that don't or haven't logged in 30 days or like 20-something days. Not because I don't know. I feel bad when I do that sometimes, but also like I've gotten requests for people to add me, so I feel kind of guilty when I don't add them back. Or when I can't add them back, I should say. So that's why I do it. Oh my gosh, Sulfur Pancakes actually logged back in? Shout out to Sulfur Pancakes. I don't know who that is, but I love their name. And I've had them on here for a long time. Okay. Cool, I got some relics. Alright. Back to story. Yes. Okay. I'm just gonna auto this and fast forward. I don't know why I'm even trying.
I've got a message for you.
Okay, come on, Parasoul, you got this. Get her. Get her. Are you serious? Go. There we go. I'm just gonna skip that. I'm gonna skip all the fights that are unnecessary, which is unlike what I did last time, but that was unintentional. And I don't know when we're gonna get another cutscene, so I don't even know when it's appropriate to start talking about stuff. Oh, here we go. Oh, perhaps I, Princess Parasoul, can be of assistance. My dear sweet daughter, although you are mature beyond your years, you are still far too young. Indeed, even though you have served as a beacon of hope to our people, received the best grades, and have always gone to bed and woken up on time. Hey, there's no way they said that. You're making all this up. Do you want to hear the rest of the story or not? Okay, I'm just gonna assume Parasoul is exaggerating on everything, because what was that beginning dialogue? Yeah, but I asked about Mom, not you. Now get to the good stuff, or I'm gonna start getting real salty. Look at her face. Is their dad still around? I guess we'll find out at the end of this, I assume.
Peanuts.
But I actually have no idea. And I think the next battle is going to be a cutscene.
For my kingdom.
You got this, Indomitable. Sorry, I don't know what to say here. I have things I can talk about, but I don't want to start talking about something and then have to go back immediately to a cutscene. Oh, there wasn't even a cutscene. Okay, you guys, I'm just going to talk about it. So, they announced a while ago, this was a long time ago, I feel like, but they announced that they are going to start making a new Madoka mobile game. I feel like this was last year when they announced this, maybe even the year before. Oh, here we go. As I was saying, things were dire and there was no help in sight. Mom had just about lost all hope until one dark night she met. I am the mysterious and all-powerful Skullheart. I float before thee with the power to grant any wish you desire with no strings attached whatsoever. Where did this thing even come from? What is it you seek, royal woman? I wish for this war to finally end. It shall be done. Wait, what are you doing? Oh no, Nancy, what did you do? I guess she doesn't know about the Skullheart.
Back to school with you.
But did anybody at this point? I have no idea. Ha ha ha. How naive. Sorry about that laugh. Ha ha ha. How that was like the same. How naive and how desperate you must be to trust an ominous skull. It shall be your undoing, for now you must become the Skullgirl. No, I must. This is so stupid. Not stupid, but it's just very goofy. I must destroy and be evil. And so Mother was tricked into becoming the Skullgirl, and she was so powerful that all the kingdom stopped fighting amongst themselves and banded together to defeat her. Although it came at a great cost, in a sense, her wish was finally granted. The end. Wait, what? Mom just turned into the Skullgirl like that? I thought you only become the Skullgirl if you're impure. Also, I'm a little suspicious of this narrator. Were you there watching the whole time, or... Umbrella, you know the rules. I told you a story, now you have to go to sleep. We can talk more tomorrow. Whatever. I love you, Umbrella. Love you too, sis. I think she said love you, but same thing. Good night, princess. Good night, princess. Aw, that was cute. Is the game really starting to lag on me now? No! Tiny... Oh, this is Panzerfaust. Why doesn't he have a sprite? I don't even know what this guy sounds like. He has to have a voice, right? But I don't know if he has dialogue in the actual game or not. Tiny Renmoir may not... You know what? Let me just... I'll give him a super deep voice. Tiny Renmoir may not have royal manner, but she knew when sister is keeping secret. She's not ready for the truth. Not until she's older. Respectfully, Your Highness, everyone in the world knows the truth. Would you rather she find out from them or from you? I know. I plan to tell her soon as I know she's ready. I know I wasn't. Well, it's in the shape of a diamond, sort of. Oh, no cutscene here. Alright, so like I was saying, so they recently... Oh shoot. Okay, good. So they announced this like last year that they were coming out with a new Madoka mobile game. Magia Record, I think, ended their service I forget when they ended it, but I'm pretty sure the Japanese version is done. And I know for sure the North American version is done. Oh, here we go. 7 years ago. Grand Cathedral, midnight. All these years of prayers, all these years of promises. I know a proper princess shouldn't stalk their mother, but why would she go to the Grand Cathedral at this hour? Ominous chattering I don't even know if you guys could hear that. Get out of my way. Minions, but that means the Skullgirls nearby. Okay, like I was saying, sorry, I don't know what to say about that. I guess, okay, so what she was saying was totally false before. And presumably, I guess everybody already knows about the Skullgirl, but she wanted to make her mom seem completely innocent. I don't know. That feels weird to say. Let's just keep going. So, yeah, anyway, so I went ahead and pre-registered for it. I think I'm going to try it out. I tried playing Magia Record, and I could not get into it. Like, the gameplay was just... I felt like I was just autoing everything, and it was super boring, and I wasn't even that into the story. And I feel like since now Magia Record has an anime, I could probably just watch the anime. But, yeah. Show yourself, shapeshifter. Year after monstrous year has passed since I gave you my wish, yet nothing has changed. Our people still suffer. Why? Why has the war not ended as you promised? What? She doesn't mean... Answer me. Why have you done nothing? Answer me! Because you are not pure of heart then, nor are you now. And so you will suffer the consequences. Well, she told her. I don't know. So like I said, I started Magia Record, or bleh, what am I talking about? I couldn't get into Magia Record, but I'm going to give this game a chance. I don't have the most faith, but I'm going to try it out, so you guys might see me play it. I don't know. If any of you even care about Madoka. I'm into Madoka, so... I mean the franchise itself. Well, for the most part, I like the original story. I watched a little bit of Magia Record, but I couldn't... Even that I couldn't really get into. I kind of just stopped watching. So I'm not really sure what's pushing me to play this new game, but I think I'm just excited for the new movie that's supposed to come out this year. Which, I hope it gets an English dub. I mean, I assume it will, but I hope it gets, like, a simultaneous release, but I kind of doubt it. We'll see. I only wanted what was best for my family and our kingdom, and yet you made your wish out of distrust for your husband. Despite his flaws, he's a good man. A good man who used a peace conference as a means to attack his enemies. You know of his ruthlessness. Deep down, you always knew it would end this way. I just thought, I wanted... Mother, you may love your husband, Queen Nancy, but your love has poisoned everything you hold dear. Wow. Nonsense really cuts deep. How does she even know all of this? But I feel like Double is just a mystery altogether. Oh crap. Oh my god, I just skipped like all of those cutscenes. Hold on. Let's go back. Oof, this lag is killing me. Oh wait, did you see that? Now he had a sprite? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, let me just go through this fight again, and it should play the cutscenes again.
I have no time for these.
Oh my gosh. Indomitable, pull it together, come on! Oh god, she is sucking right now, what the heck? There we go. I had some input. Oh, dang it, I did it again! Whatever. Good, for you would not receive it if you did. If this is the only path to peace, I accept my fate. Mother, what are you doing? Parasoul, leave this place. Run! Run as fast as you can! I'm so sorry, Oh! Mother! Okay, I don't know what she said at the beginning, but whatever. We get the gist. She's turning into the Skullgirl. Okay. Next. 1 week after Queen Nancy's transformation in what would soon be known as No Man's Land. This is unheard of. Amongst... oh my god, my throat. Amongst all the Skullgirls we faced, Nancy is far beyond her predecessors. I'm afraid to say that the ASG labs were not prepared for an opponent of this magnitude. Who the heck is this? King Gilgamesh? I guess this must be one of the leaders of the kingdoms? Ha! You sure know how to pick 'em, eh, Franz? It is time for our final stand. Either we take her down, or all our kingdoms will share in glorious oblivion. Long ago, I don't know, was forged so that the Renoir might accomplish great deeds if at a great cost. Perhaps it is now our only hope. Here we go. Panzerfaust to Parasoul. I have slight problem. Igrit platoon is dead. Chess Kingdom... Chess Kingdom... I don't even know why I keep doing that. Chess Kingdom golems are broken. Too many faces, not enough fists. Big Band, Ilium, reinforce his position, now. How old is Parasoul? Copy that. Let's bounce, girl. Very well. Everyone be careful out there. Does anybody else want to see Ilium playable? I say anybody else, but I actually don't care whatsoever. We have to buy Father more time. She gives guest character vibes to me. But I feel like anybody could be playable, to be honest, if they wanted them to, so. I guess it doesn't matter where we go. Oh, it's in the shape of a crown. That's cute. So yeah, anyways, I pre-registered. It's supposed to come out on the 27th. I have no idea how long I'm going to keep playing the game. I do know that my favorite Madoka character is Sayaka, so I'm hoping I can actually get a Sayaka. That's what I tried to do when I played Magia Record, and it did not happen, so I was kind of disappointed. This time around, if I get Sayaka, then I will be very happy. And I don't know who any of the other characters are, so... Well, and even the ones that I do know, I really have zero attachment to them, and I hope the game doesn't have like crazy power creep or anything, because I'm not going to do any like PvP stuff if I don't have to, and if it just turns out that the game itself is just difficult, then, well, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Because that's what happened when I played Disney Pixel RPG. It got really hard, and it kind of sucked. Begone, Lich! Leave this world now or face annihilation at the hands of Gilgamesh! I pity you, King. Yours is a castle of sand against a rising tide. Every warrior you have sacrificed against me now welcomes you to your fate. Ha! Annihilation it is then. Time to conquer death itself. What are you waiting for, Franz? I can't distract her with my prattling forever, rather. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of know a little bit of how this plays out because I did read some of the stuff on the wiki. Like, I think I read King Franz's profile. Because I saw a picture of him at one point, and I was like, who the heck is this? So, yeah. Alright, this should be the end. Do you mean to stab me in the back like the others, husband? You think I am cruel, but there is no deceit in my actions, unlike some. Nancy, I'm not proud of everything I've done, but like you, I have always acted with the best interests of the kingdom at heart. And yet those actions led our kingdom to war. Now you will finally know the consequences. Ash and ruin. You would do that to our people, our daughters? Better me than your infernal war. I shall grant our daughters a mother's mercy. Oh my gosh, dang, she's pretty intense. If she's willing to go this far. Oh, the end. Enough! Do it, Franz! Use the conquest umbrella before it is too late! I'm so sorry, my love. May we both find peace through oblivion. Let your aim be true! Yeah! Artwork! More artwork! Bam! Oh my goodness. She just got annihilated. Present day. Adam is right. Umbrella deserves to know the truth. All of our family's troubles have come from lies and deceit, and I cannot make the same mistakes. Once we stop this new Skullgirl, I will tell her everything. Even if Mother was under the Skullheart's influence while Umbrella was in the womb, it doesn't necessarily mean she should be affected. Does it? Well, unfortunately, she kind of is affected, but you'll find that out in story mode, Parasoul. Alright, that's the end. And we didn't really figure out what happened to King Franz, so I don't know if he's alive or not. I assume he would be because he used this weapon, but did it have like some kind of backlash or something? I don't know. But that's going to be it for this. Thank you guys so much for watching. The next time we do origin stories, it's probably going to be the last time because we only have one left, which is Squiggly. Unless, of course, they make more, but with the whole situation that's going on right now, I kind of doubt that's going to happen, like anytime soon at least, so I don't know. But that's going to be it for this. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.